Hello everyone, I'm Miss Diana and this is Bear. Can everyone wave to Bear? Guess where we are today? We're at the Muskegon Heights Storyville. Don't forget to stop in and see this wonderful thing. Look at all the fruit Bear found. Bear found a plum to play with and eat, and he found a tomato, and he found an orange. And guess what he found? It's a little early, but he found, do you know what this is? He found a pumpkin. And Bear's really excited to play in the nice little house and sit and listen to stories on the blueberry bench. Oh no, one of my creatures fell down. Okay, today's book is called Good Night, Construction Site by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Winstonhead. Good night, construction site. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building and make a road to get the job done, load by load. Look at all those vehicles. Then the sun has set and the work is done. It's time for the trucks to end their fun. So one by one they go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up to another day of rough and tough construction play. Look at, they're all super tired from working so hard. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He set it down right on the mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. Do you see the sun setting? He slowly folds his boom back in, and then one last sleepy grin. He tucks himself in nice and tight. Then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, the crane truck, goodnight. Look at what crane truck is holding. Is he holding a teddy bear? And he has a nightlight. It's a star. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. Now, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road. He takes a bath and gets shiny bright. He pulls up his chute and turns off his light. He cuts his engine and slows his drum and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh, good night, cement mixer, good night. Oh, look at, he has his blankie on him. He's all ready for bed. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Crunch. And dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed and locks his gate. He rests his wheels and it's getting late. He dims his lights and then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Shh, good night, dump truck, good night. Pushing with all his mighty blade, the bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level the ground and fills the air with a thunderous sound. Roar! No one's tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. Look at, his eyes are getting really heavy. He puffs some smoke out of his stack and turns off his engine and stops in his track. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh, bulldozer, good night. Look at, he's sleeping on the dirt like it's a pillow. I don't think I'd want a pillow like that. Scoopy gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day. And now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig, and soon he rolls to bed beneath the moon. Look at all those holes. They're all different shapes. There's circles and rectangles. He twirls upon his bumpy track and pulls up his boom and stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh, Good night, excavator. Good night. Oh, he's got a soft dirt pillow too. These big, big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels and your stacks and your backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your head and dream. Look at all those vehicles sleeping. Even the moon's sleeping. Construction site all tucked in tight. The day is done and turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh, good night. The end. Everyone's asleep. Would you like to sleep with a dirt pillow? I think it'd be kind of messy. Well, now we need to find our friend Cat. Cat is hiding behind one of these wonderful hats. And we even have a construction hat. And we have a magic hat. And we have a cowboy hat. And we have a fireman's hat. And we have a cook's hat. So let's see if we can find Cat. We'll start with a construction hat. Little cat, little hat. Cat, are you behind the construction hat? I wonder who's behind the hat. Oh, look it's our friend Mouse. Let's try the cowboy hat. Little cat, are you behind the cowboy hat? Oh, look it's Bear. Which hat do you think we should try next? Let's try this hat. Little hat, are you behind the cook's hat? Let's look. Oh no, it's Frog. Okay, which hat do you think it is, Bear? Do you think, which one should we try next? Bear thinks we should try this one next, okay. Little cat, are you behind the magician's hat? Let's look. Oh, there's Cat. Yay, we finally found Cat. But who's behind the fireman's hat? Little cat, are you behind the fireman's hat? No, but it's our friend Hedgehog. Oh, that was a lot of guessing there. Okay, so it's time to do our last stretching song and be ready for story time to wrap up so you can go to bed. Okay, so Bear's gonna lead us. You want to tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Wave up high, wave down low. Story time over. It's wave goodbye. Bye.